Welcome. I'm Stu Smith, a member of the SVMT group number 11, part of the Meditate School of Mindfulness and Sound. I wonder if you would let me guide you on a Reiki recipe for loving kindness journey meditation. Although we often use words and ingredients when we are learning loving kindness Reiki recipe meditations, the words are only secondary props, much like the Reiki symbols. The focus of the recipe meditation is on a feeling of loving kindness. Over time, the words can fade, and you are simply left with the feeling. The recipe, well, that is the aim. So, I invite you to sit quietly in a comfortable way. If possible, I invite you to stay awake and aware during this journey while we prepare our meal. Remember, these are invitations, never ever commands. This is your meditation. So if you choose to, sit with your back straight, head up, feet on the floor, and your arms gently in your lap. If you want to close your eyes, please do so. It is really up to you. If you would prefer to stretch out, then you have my permission to do so. There really is no right, wrong way to meditate or prepare a feast from our recipes. If you could, I wonder if you can be aware and awake during this journey with me as we prepare our meals. Simply sit or lay down and notice yourself getting relaxed and ready for our journey together. I invite you to just breathe naturally. Watch your breath going in and your breath going out. Keep focusing on your breath for a while, and if you choose to, say to yourself, the secret recipe starts with awareness to invite happiness into our life. A miraculous recipe for all beings. So, at least for this meal, do not be angry. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be loving and kind to every living thing. So, at least for this meal, may your recipe bring calm. May your recipe bring peace. May your recipe bring gratitude. May your recipe bring focus and clarity. May your recipe bring love and kindness to all beings. Now, I wonder if you can place your attention on the area around your heart. Sense this area in the middle of your chest, around your heart. Feel the beat. Be aware of the rhythm. Allow the heart song to resonate and accept the love that is filling your body, that is radiating out to all beings right here, right now. Now, as you sense this, if you choose to, bring to mind something that feels caring and loving. Perhaps a favorite childhood dinner made by a loved one. Lasagna made with all those wonderful ingredients that make your mouth water in anticipation and a longing for family, friends, loved ones, or maybe a beautiful, delicious pumpkin pie with ingredients of love, home, safety baked in for you, and a pie crust of belonging. Now, these images of a smiling, loving, caring face around the table or a feeling of being heard and seen during the after-dinner catch-ups. I wonder, do these images help open up the heart space to allow these feelings of love to pour out of you? I wonder, do you feel this Reiki recipe for loving kindness taking shape with fresh natural ingredients from our garden in a bubbling, steaming cauldron, the aromas filling the room? Now, I wonder if the images are helpful. If so, then please use them. Or not. The choice is truly yours on how we proceed. If you choose to, would you gently remind yourself, so, at least for this meal, may your recipe bring calm. May your recipe bring peace. May your recipe bring gratitude. May your recipe bring focus and clarity. May your recipe bring loving kindness to all beings. So, now I wonder, can you feel love through your whole body? Do these ingredients bring feelings of warmth and love traveling through your whole body? Starting at your toes, traveling up your legs, body, arms, towards your heart center, to your head. If you choose to send breath to these parts of your body, let them soften a little bit more. Let them feel this love radiating in every corner of your being. So, at least for this meal, may your recipe bring calm. May your recipe bring peace. May your recipe bring gratitude. May your recipe bring focus and clarity. May your recipe bring loving kindness to all beings. Now, if you can, I wonder if you feel this ingredient of love, of kindness, deep in your heart space, then sense its power to care, to heal, and to soothe. Let it wash over you, radiate out of you, and through you, while you gently repeat silently to yourself. So, at least for this meal, may your recipe bring calm. May your recipe bring peace. May your recipe bring gratitude. May your recipe bring focus and clarity. May your recipe bring loving kindness to all beings. If you find this stage difficult to do, I invite you to spend some days or weeks simply planting seeds of loving kindness for yourself. Maybe adding an ingredient or two to the recipe of life, an ounce of compassion, a pound of kindness, a splash of curiosity. There is no need to rush on. Be kind to yourself and remember, what we practice truly grows stronger. Now, the number of people you can feed with this recipe allows this feeling of loving kindness to is not really what is important. It is the intention of the feeling that matters. So, at least for this meal, may our recipe bring calm. May our recipe bring peace. May our recipe bring gratitude. May our recipe bring focus and clarity. May our recipe bring love and kindness to all beings. Now I wonder, can you bring into your mind someone you like a lot and respect? Maybe invite them to our dinner, at least for this meal. May our recipe bring them calm. May our recipe bring peace. May our recipe bring gratitude. May our recipe bring focus and clarity. And may our recipe bring them love and kindness for all beings. So now, I send them this recipe, filling them up with feelings of warmth and caring as you wish them well. So at least for this meal, may our recipe bring calm. May our recipe bring peace. May our recipe bring gratitude. May our recipe bring focus and clarity. And may our recipe bring love and kindness to all beings. Now, if you have a feeling of loving kindness, you may not need the words. If the words are too many for you, simply saying, at least for this meal, may you be happy, and that will be fine. Now, I wonder, can you bring to mind someone else you like and respect to invite to our dinner too? Maybe someone else who is equally important that you'd like and respect and love to share a meal with. And if you can, choose someone that you find it very easy to spread this recipe for loving kindness to. Send them this recipe of feelings of warmth and caring, so at least for this meal, may our recipe bring calm. May our recipe bring peace. May our recipe bring gratitude. May our recipe bring focus and clarity. May our recipe bring love and kindness to all beings. Now can you, I wonder, bring to someone you feel neutral about? If you would like, do this with someone you barely know and feel very neutral about. This may be someone you have seen in the street, who you see on the bus or passing the corner at work. Send them this recipe of feelings of warmth and caring. So, at least for this meal, may our recipe bring calm. May our recipe bring peace. May our recipe bring gratitude. May our recipe bring focus and clarity. May our recipe bring love and kindness to all beings. Remember, it is a practice. These feelings may weaken or be quite strong still. Loving kindness baked, fried, or broiled is who and what you really are. This recipe of Reiki loving kindness feeds and nourishes our mind, our body, and our soul. So if you could please be kind to yourself. Take a sacred pause. Return to love. Revisit a feeling and sense the warmth and loving kindness in your heart center. There is no need to strive, no need to do, no need to go. Truly, it is your intention that will cause this recipe to ripple, to grow, and nourish us into love and kindness. So, at least for this meal, may our recipe bring calm. May our recipe bring peace. May our recipe bring gratitude. May our recipe bring focus and clarity. May our recipe bring love and kindness to all beings. I'm Stu Smith, member of the SVMT group number 11 in the Meditate School of Mindfulness and Sound. It has been my honor and privilege to share the Reiki recipe for loving kindness meditation with you. Thank you.